Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's come back to our series of tutorial on Bakram Jeet calendar. Well, I've shared with you the different months of Bakram Jeet calendar. I've shared with you the story of summer, and I've shared with you the different aspects of Bakram Jeet calendar. Well, the Bakram Jeet calendar is in fact the luni-solar calendar, and it has got various features that we compare and contrast with the other calendars in use in this area. Well, two very important calendars used in South Asia along with that of Bakram Jeet are the Gregorian calendar, which is a solar calendar, and right now the date of the solar calendar is 24th of August 2023, and the day is Thursday. And the other calendar which is quite popular in South Asia is the Islamic Hijri calendar. The Hijri calendar is lunar calendar, and it is popular among the Muslim community all throughout South Asia. The Muslim community do have their commemorations, festivities and celebrations on the Hijri calendar, such as Eid Miladun Nabi on 12th of Rabiul Awwal, Ashura Muharram on 9th of Muharram al-Haram and 10th of Muharram al-Haram, and then Eid al-Fitr on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of Shawwal al-Mukarram, and then Eid al-Adha on the 10th, 11th and 12th of Dhul-Hijjah. There are so many other dates, commemorations, festivities and celebrations on the different days of the Hijri calendar. The same goes to the Gregorian calendar. Say for instance, we celebrate our Independence Day on 14th of August. We celebrate the Pakistan Day on 23rd of March. We celebrate the Defense Day on 6th of September. We celebrate the Qaid birthday on 25th of December. So there are various dates on the Gregorian calendar and the Islamic Hijri lunar calendar. The date right now for the Hijri calendar is the month of Safarul Muzaffar. We have the month of Safarul Muzaffar, and this is the second month of the Hijri calendar. So we can have a comparison of these two calendars with the calendar of Bakram Jeet. The Bakram Jeet calendar is called luni-solar calendar, which has features of both the lunar calendar and then that of the solar calendar. The revolution of Earth around Sun is based on the content and the feature of Bakram Jeet calendar. And if we talk about the Gregorian calendar is also based on the revolution of Earth around Sun, and it completes in 365 days, and after every 4 years we have a leap year that accounts to 366 days. So roughly in a century we have got 365 days a month, and then after every 4 years we've got 1 day additional. So in a century we have got 25 days additional, and this is how the Gregorian calendar goes along. We'll talk more about the Gregorian calendar and the Hijri calendar as we move along with our tutorials on Bakram Jeet calendar. I'll provide you the content on Bakram Jeet calendar, I'll provide you my content on the Gregorian calendar, and I'll provide you my content on the Hijri calendar, and then accordingly move along with it. Well, the Gregorian calendar has established the date of start, the date of origin by the emergence of Christ. So that's what we say CE, Christ emerged, or we say AD, after the death of Christ, or then there is BC, that is before Christ, or BCE, before Common Era. BCE stands for before Common Era, BC stands before Christ, AD stands for after death of Christ, and CE stands for Christ emerged or common era.